Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Cookiecast. Today on Cookiecast, it's our football podcast, You Can't See the Forest for the Tees. I'm joined by host Paul Williams and co-host James Panas, and as always, we're talking about last week's games, talking about all the money we won on our bets, reviewing next week's games. There's a nice, difficult football quiz, and generally everything that's going on in the football world. So this is Cookiecast presents You Can't See the Forest for the Tees.
Stop, she said. Hey!
Whoa!
Hey!
Tantric?
Not Sting.
Who is? Sting.
Well, which Sting are we talking?
Well...
Ooh, have you been following that?
Interesting. Oh,
Am I supposed to...
would have to be him, wouldn't it?
Am I supposed to have done some research for tomorrow?
Uh,
This guy Jew Battle?
Keiju Big Battle.
But have we literally just started football cast and you're on to...
Wrestling. That's how it works.
Wrestling!
Who's doing the intro this week?
I did last week. You can do it, Andy.
Yeah, you haven't done one. Ooh.
Drink that. Good evening. And welcome, one and all,
Just put it
to
on top of that one.
Cookiecast presents You Can't See the
shield, yeah.
Forest for the Tees.
Brilliant.
I am the host of Cookiecast. I'd like to introduce you to the host of You Can't See the Forest for the Tees, Mr. Paul Williams,
Yeah, buddy!
and his co-host and lifelong partner, Mr. James Panas. I'd have loved it if you'd have gone, hiya! He's not his lifelong partner. It's a new
Yes,
thing.
he is.
I didn't know if you were going public.
He's so dreamy. I couldn't be asked to put the shirt on this week, so I've just draped it across me.
Well, I started in a jumper and now I'm thinking about taking the t-shirt off.
Ew!
Cannot regulate the temperature at the moment.
Is that on?
Yes.
I've been-
It'll make absolutely no difference.
Oh! Just dawned on me, I pulled double duty last night.
2 lots of football.
2 lots of football.
We were in goal.
I was not in goal. So the first one was playing outfield for Tim's 6-a-side Monday night team. It was a cup game against a team from the division above.
Oh!
I think we all know where this is going. So I played outfield, and obviously my incredible stamina and natural fitness levels were obviously on show for everybody. And we,
As someone called it the other day, they'd obviously got the wrong terminology and went, yeah, I was the midfield motor. Like,
a midfield motor?
I think they
Midfield
got confused
dynamo.
with engine.
Midfield dynamo? Oh dear, midfield engine.
What's that thing that Sam says? The engine drive.
The what?
the engine drive.
You know, the guy at the back. Not Lucky Pierre.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
What's the guy at the front called?
Picket line cop.
Picket line cop.
I think so.
Will
Sam.
the engine driver not be at the back? Or is it the
Yeah,
engine?
the engine driver's at the back.
Engine driver, Lucky Pierre,
And then
and then somebody at the front.
Timmy Two Snakes or whatever. I have no idea. But yeah. So unfortunately, we were put to the sword by a team. No offence, but they
Division
were.
above.
I wouldn't say that they were particularly better than us. They were just more organised and had better levels of fitness. So if our team was a bit fitter and a bit more talented and more organised. Oh wait a minute! I've just inadvertently obviously worked out that we were just shit, and we got beat 6-0. But after that had finished, then went on to play the regularly scheduled Monday night game, where there was only 13 people. Only 13 people turned up because this guy is still yet to accept the call. We flashed the bat symbol and everything.
Ring ring.
Choo choo, bitches. and Toots had to pull out last minute because he wasn't.
He pulled out last
He
minute.
wasn't. Oh dear. Oh dear God. he wasn't feeling very well, so so we had 13, so 6 on 7. Played a half on each.
Sounds like a decent Saturday night.
So, and that was a good blowout, if you will. Nice, nicely played.
Very good. And since the last... Oh no, you didn't do a Thursday night one, did you? Last week.
No, Thursday night last week was not on. However, this Thursday,
2.
double header, 2 games.
You need to check this one on your phone.
I was going to say, because I can't remember the name of, I think one of the teams that we played against is something like Your Mum's Athletic. And the other team is something like Wes Morgan's Face or something like that. It's really weird.
Or maybe it was better. What was our team name the other night? Phil Jones' Beauty Pageant.
Phil Jones's Beauty Pageant, yeah.
What
Got a
was
laugh.
the team name? Yeah, but it was a bit.
It was the only one that got a laugh. What other team names are there that's good? I was convinced at some point that I was going to get Umtiti and Busquets in.
Have we not had that one?
Yeah, but it just sounds like you're just listing 2 players. If it's said wrong. Yeah, that's just 2 players, mate. I could have just called ourselves Ronaldo and Messi. No, you're not getting it. It's tea and biscuits, but Umtiti and Biscuit and Busquets.
Yeah.
I didn't see anyone at the Thursday night football quiz, so you're all fucking wankers, apparently. So, I mean, we love you all dearly.
We very nearly lost it.
I think
We very nearly didn't win.
there was only 11 points in it from that picture.
But the only reason...
That was just...
Oh my god.
Mwah.
The only reason there was 11 points in it was because they got the 30-point question. So technically,
Second
we were
place,
never in danger of losing. But yeah, sadly, my
Can you believe it? So we always go for... Well, I've always said the first question of the whole quiz is always, and it always is,
A decider.
it's a multiple choice. Right? And having done some research, the answer is always C. It is a lot of the time C. So I convinced him this
He's already
week...
changed his mind.
Already changed.
I convinced him this week, before we hear the question, can we just press C? He's like, no, because then Phil just resets it if you do it before the question. So he's like, at least let the question go out and we'll just press C before the answers. Question goes out, we press C, and it ends up being a fucking Borough question. So he looks like a nipple in front of everyone, doesn't he, when he gets it
So the
wrong?
question was, in the 96-97 season, at which point we've already pressed C, because, Billy Big Bollocks over here is like saying, oh yeah, it's definitely going to be C, it's definitely going to be C, it's definitely going to be C. Which North East football club lost both cup finals and was relegated? So there's me thinking, oh no, this isn't going to end well. Is it A, Sunderland? We're safe. Is it B, Newcastle United? Absolutely brilliant. We're winning this. This is not under. There's not a question that we're going to get this. Is it C, Carlisle? Oh no.
Oh no.
So what's worse is, there's 5 teams, 4 teams get it right, we get it wrong. He's like, and obviously like a bit of surprise on Phil's face because we've got one wrong to start with. So then obviously
Was he wearing a Borough shirt?
No, I obviously make it worse by going, worst thing is he's a Borough fan.
Totally something down the river. Didn't also put in the fact that he was the one who selected C before the options came out.
Is that a bus coming? Can you just find out for me?
Yeah.
Also, forgot about this. So we've discussed before the C for Chile. On the multiple choice questions. There was a multiple choice question where it was a case of which Yorkshire team does Michael Parkinson support? The answer is Barnsley. So obviously my dad just jumped straight in with, oh my god, it's B for Barnsley. Oh no! So you even heard him go, oh no! Because he realised he made a mistake.
To give all the answers start with B.
Is it A, Bradford City? Is it B, Barnsley? And we'll go, oh for fuck's sake! He's just there pissing his pants.
Do we wonder where the man's name is the legend John Williams? Is there a reason?
At this part, I assume Phil's just like, is he a little bit psychic? He always gets these the quickest. And he's like, and it was pretty quick as well. I was like, yeah, because he fucked it up. Bastard.
So to answer your reason that the fans didn't turn up to the quizzes, having once again checked the numbers, It's probably a bit of a trek for the fans to get over the pond.
What, from Greenland or USA again this week?
Green Bay, Wisconsin!
It's because you started off with bloody wrestling.
And they're all like...
Yeah.
But yeah, it smells like a good podcast.
Must have been some Bengals fans out there.
Sin City.
Sin City.
Sin City. Absolutely not Sin City. Nice.
Right.
So
that's what we've been doing.
That is what we've been doing.
What's happened in football?
What's happened this week in football? More racial stuff.
Yeah.
Sadly, which is never good. You might need to, because obviously as you join us, ladies and gentlemen, obviously this is not live, but it's Tuesday, the of April, and it's the second leg of the Champions League quarterfinals. So currently, Man United are being handed a 2-0 defeat.
And this one is poised from extra time.
Juve versus Ajax is nicely poised, 1 each, which makes it 2-2 on aggregate and extra time abound.
I won't be surprised if Ajax go throwing away goals on this one.
Well, this is the thing that they've always said about this. So, away goals obviously count double, so to speak. Mm-hmm. However, it almost benefits the away team in the second leg because they get an extra half an hour to score another goal. So away goals should only count for 90 minutes.
Yeah.
Really. But they don't.
But then
Which is really bullshit.
Then you'd argue that the home team gets more time in front of the home fans and therefore the advantage.
Yeah, but that's all bollocks, isn't it? And I think they did a... I can't think of the word now.
A poll?
Yeah, poll something. It was they did like... They looked at the stats, and it was something like, since the away goals rule was implemented...
Some analysing.
There's actually some analysing. There's actually been like more...
Analypist? What am I looking at?
The word's first, analypist. Go to BBC Sport, specifically football. There's been more away wins anyway, so they don't really need to have the away goals rule implemented anymore, because the idea, I think the reason it was brought in the first place was because there was so many teams were just going away and just defending. There were 11 men behind the ball, plus the keeper.
Parking the bus.
Yeah, if you will.
Are you referring to FA charges Scholes over alleged betting rules?
No, but that's come out tonight. Apparently, so Scholesy between 2015, I believe, and now, had put on a couple of 100 bets on football games when he shouldn't have been. Naughty boy Paul. Mo, the article I was relating to on the BBC Sport website is to do with Wayne Hennessy.
Oh yeah, we were trying to tell Sam this one before we left work, weren't we?
So, Mr. Hennessy, I believe, went on the Crystal Palace Christmas party. And
do you know, when you explained that, I thought it was maybe like just whilst he was in goal.
No, this is a while ago.
No.
So apparently he's gone on the Christmas party and he's done a gesture that looks a bit like another gesture, and unfortunately for him, it's been caught on camera, and he took to Twitter to say, guys, I didn't know that was a gesture. There's a photo doing the rounds of me making what it looks like a Nazi salute. This is not what happened. What happened was that I put my hand up to point at something over there. At the exact same time I
had a little itch.
Reached to cough or scratch my mouth. And unfortunately the camera took the picture. The best thing about this is, there's a thing that I follow on Twitter called Didn't Happen of the Year Awards. And they were straight all over it. They were like, well, that's clearly bullshit. Everyone knows what you've been doing.
If the gloves don't fit, you must have quit.
Was there a suggestion that he didn't know?
If Andrew takes on the remainder of the...
So the actual headline is Wayne Hennessy did not know what Nazi salute was.
Come on, I mean, come up with a better excuse than that, but that is poor.
Crystal Palace goalkeeper Wayne Hennessy did not know what a Nazi salute was when he was charged with making the offensive gesture, says a football association.
Aren't you better off just saying, look, I had a few drinks, I've shit out here.
At the time I thought it was funny. I've clearly misread the situation. I apologise unrepentantly. Unreservedly, yes. Yeah, just take your punishment, take your fine, take your games ban, whatever, and just basically forever be known as a stupid racist.
Yeah.
But no, apparently he didn't know what a Nazi salute was, and I think he's got off with all the charges.
They've bought it, and
I mean, absolutely ridiculous. Anything else? I can't think of anything like massive off the top of my head. Oh, Andy has something.
So you're right. So far, let's make it worse, shall we?
Oh no.
Hennessy said
Oh dear.
he, these are in quotes, waved and shouted at the person taking the picture to get on with it. You know, I mean, I don't want to start. And put my hand over my mouth to make the sound carry.
Oh dear. Oh wait.
If I asked you two gentlemen right now to shout further down the road to somebody, or even let's say you were going to whisper to someone, not
that.
I
So
don't think it's that, is it? It's like literally 2 fingers.
no, it's that.
Oh. I thought you'd done it like that. It's not good.
Oh well. Is there anything actually football? Kane's crocked. Obviously, it happened when we were here last night.
The weird thing about that is that there was loads of like Tottenham fans on Twitter going, "Oh, I'm quite happy he's gone off injured because we played better without him." Well, let's not say absolutely ridiculous.
You don't necessarily play better without him, but they did put a stat on Match of the Day this weekend. Kane has missed 5 league games this year, and they've won them all.
Excuse me.
The teenager who steals Ronaldo's football secrets.
Oh, is that Keane?
Yeah. What's that?
That's the kid who was getting racially abused at Juventus.
So yeah, no, there's an argument to be said that they have better results without him, but that's not to say that you want him not there.
I was going to say.
And I think Delhi got broken hand as well, didn't he? But they were saying that he'd probably play through that.
Yeah,
he was out at the weekend with a big cast on, but they were saying
you don't need your hands as an outfield player, do you? So.
Yeah, Cantona.
Well, we're going to say De Gea
time.
don't need his hands as a fucking goalkeeper, does he? He's always fit. He's always saving stuff with his legs.
Except tonight, because he didn't try with his legs.
Celtic's Christie suffered multiple facial fractures.
Ryan Christie?
Oh, that was the other one. You see, Joey Barton had to do, didn't he?
Oh my god, how the hell have I forgotten that one? Joey Barton showing the world what an absolutely upstanding member of society he is by his team getting beat and then him going and flooring the opposition manager.
I think all that was confirmed was there's a picture of the police literally standing in front of his car as he tried to drive out the ground. Literally, the police with their hands on the bonnet, like, stop now. And I think they just confirmed that the other manager, I forget his name.
Can't remember.
But
Barnes is my name.
they confirmed that he'd got facial injuries.
Absolutely ridiculous, isn't it? I mean, just
yeah, he's nuts, isn't he?
ridiculous. He's just a stain on the underpants of society. He really is. He's like there's a lot of people who like follow his Twitter account and say like, he's always coming out with, like, you know, really really good like philosophy sayings. So it's like, no, he's basically borrowing stuff from other people, and don't follow him because that means he'll think that people care what he has to say, and no one should care what he has to say. He lost all credibility for me when he stubbed out a cigar in a youth team player's eye
You always mention that
at a
one.
fucking Christmas party. Who does that?
I mean,
You've got to be seriously warped in the head.
that's just a bit retarded. And the other one, which is again, more light-hearted but still stupid, is when he pulled the Steve McLaren when he was in.
Oh, yeah, that was quite funny, to be fair. Barca have scored again. It's absolutely game over for the United boys. Oh, there's Ashley Young whipping the boys up into a frenzy, saying, "Come on,
only
lads,
3 now.
let's keep going. Let's keep. Oh wait, sorry, no, we can't keep going because I fucked up for the first goal."
What else this week?
Well, we can go into the results if you want.
We can talk about how we're going to spend our winnings.
Unfortunately, Nottingham Forest were not listening to the podcast and decided not to hold up their end of the bargain.
I'm not 100% sure that we all thought Borough would beat Hull.
Some of us were.
I don't think I was. Did I put Borough down to beat Hull?
No.
Yeah, no. They
Neither
did.
did I.
They did. 2 wins in a row.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
1-0.
So not only is it 2 wins in a row, it's 2 clean sheets. Yeah, boy.
Point for Mr. Williams.
Pulis. Good manager, isn't he?
You hush your mouth.
Have they got those wins despite Pulis rather than because of Pulis?
In spite of, not because of. Yeah, pretty much.
So,
Do you want to know the goal scorer?
I would like to know the goal scorer, please.
If I just said to you, do.
Shit, the bed.
So just to clarify, is that me with the result and a goal scorer?
Did you go 1-0 Brit?
No, I think I went 2-1. But Brit to score.
Tell you something, this might put you instead for actually winning a week.
He's not won for a long time, has he?
He hasn't won for a long time. Don't know if he's
It is a double-header week, though.
Double-ended week. Everyone likes a double-ender. Well, not only is it a double-header, it's a double-header that...
You boys are in attendance.
Well, he's in attendance for both games of his. I'm only in attendance for one. Sadly.
Incidentally, you know, like when Borough are playing Forest on Monday, when we went up to the River Dance,
Yes.
what was the game that we were watching in the pub beforehand?
Beforehand?
Yeah.
Leeds versus... Chef Wednesday?
Brentford.
Oh, yes.
What is the tea time game after the Forest Borough game?
Brentford versus Leeds,
Yeah.
by any chance?
It's just interesting how that
What, Leeds on TV? Again?
Yeah, it's the tea time game. I'm sure we'll probably watch it.
More than likely. We have got like 4 hours to kill or something like that.
Yeah.
I have to look into train tickets and...
Game finishes at 5. He's got us coming back on a train at 10 to 9.
They're a bit pricey. If you were coming up back at any time other than that. So...
10 to 9, back into York at 11 o'clock.
And then James has just got to get himself, to...
Back home, and then obviously be able to get into work at 7 o'clock next morning.
Tried to have a look and see if I could take the Tuesday off. Full boat. Unbelievable! Oh. It's just dawned on me that I think one of the people that's off is technically not on our team anymore, so I might be able to swing that.
Steve.
Oh.
So incidentally, we were in a meeting today, and he was like, "Yeah," and Christine was there, and he was like, "Yeah, so that might be. I tried to get a day off, but there's too many people off, so I can't have it off." And she was like, "Yeah, too fucking right, Paul, whatever." Right? And he's like, "Right, so that day is definitely going to be a 10 till 4 day, short day," and I'm like, "It's not, because it's a Tuesday, so we'll be there until 6:30, and then we'll be round down." So he's like, "Oh, what?"
Oh.
Live and learn, I suppose. Live and learn.
I'd have gone back and gone, so definitely won't be at work that day. And I'd have just left it there.
That is my task for tomorrow, basically. On to the Forest.
Nottingham. Blackburn Rovers.
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, you're going to have to.
Unfortunately, that's literally the reason we're here. 50% of the reason we're
Forest
here.
1, Blackburn 2.
50% of the reason.
So, points all... Oh, wait, no. Zeros all round.
And I'm pretty sure no one's got any goal scorers.
Skulls scorers.
So the Forest goal was an own goal. No.
That's the point. Did Brereton play for Blackburn?
I didn't look, but you would imagine not, because it is still a loan deal, isn't it?
I thought he'd signed.
At
That's
this
why it
point
was
in
like
time,
5 million.
I can just put zeros down.
Because no one had a Blackburn goal
Because
scorer.
we all predicted Blackburn 0. go. So the whopping score this week. Paul has 2 points.
Was it not a double? Oh no, it's not a double because of the Friday games, isn't it? Yeah. It was
Paul
a double
has
preview.
2 points.
Yeah.
You and I have 0 points. Paul finally wins a week.
Hiya. Hi.
I almost feel like there should be like canned applause going on.
He's only been losing because he's been betting against his own team recently.
For 6 weeks in a row, that was bang on. The only reason they snapped it is because they had basically a gimme against the worst team in the league, apart from one.
At this moment in time, probably Bolton are the worst team.
Well, yeah, you could argue that, I suppose.
Is it a double header this week?
It is a double
Just so I know
header
how much space
this
to
week.
leave.
Oh my god! No.
I think both teams are scoring here, and I actually got the away goal. That's
be
the
onto
way
something
it's
there.
going.
Could be onto something there, Jim
But
Billy Bob.
I would like to see Cristiano win the.
No.
Yeah, I would.
No.
I would.
No, you wouldn't.
Although it'd be a good story if Ajax won the Champions
Exactly.
League with a young, unknown team, as it were.
Absolutely. Yeah, first game of the weekend. I suppose they're both on at the same time, aren't they? Although I have noticed something, that apparently there's only certain games on Good Friday that are on TV.
Oh really?
I think yours is one of them. Ours is not.
Oh. Well, I can't confirm.
Which is annoying.
But it doesn't really matter because I'm going to it, so I won't be watching it anyway.
So, Sheffield United versus Nottingham Forest.
Oh, incidentally, in football this week, just to revert back, I did tell you the news story about PSG's owners are looking for a UK club to buy into.
Here we go.
Narrowed it down to Villa, Forest or QPR.
Of course they did.
Now, if that's true, I don't know how I feel about it because I don't see anyone going near QPR.
Well, they tried to before, didn't they?
Yeah.
It didn't really work out. So.
And also, in the guy that owns Villa, isn't he a bit of an arse to do deals with?
What's his name? Tony Gia, something like that.
Don't know. There's something that makes me think he's difficult. So that's good. But if they did narrow it down to Forest, I don't know how I feel about it.
Well, watch his space, I suppose.
Yeah.
If Forest suddenly get taken over and start splashing, 50, 60 million pounds on one player.
In the Championship.
In the Championship. It's got to start somewhere. So Nottingham Forest away at Sheffield United.
Yeah.
Do you want first go on that?
I know what mine is, so I'll go in first if you want.
Well, go on, give us yours then.
It's going to be 3-0 to Sheffield United.
Ooh. Oh my word!
Puts them in a very strong position.
Absolutely does. You ready too?
2 for Billy. That's Billy Sharp.
2 for Billy. That's Billy Sharp to people who aren't his mates.
And I'm following Paul's direction here.
So an ex
You know where I'm going with
Forest
this one?
player.
We're going for Dowell with the third one.
So I don't know if McGoldrick had ever played for Forest.
No, I don't think so. If I'd not gone the Dowell thing, that would have been McGoldrick.
What is your reasoning behind this score?
Because Sheffield United absolutely just win 3-0 all the time. They every time I go to watch them, they win 3-0.
Apart from when they're drawing 1-1 at home with Millwall.
Oh, whatever. Anyway, yeah, I think Sheffield United are going to give us a
proper going over.
Going to give us a lesson. Yeah, we're playing awful at the moment. If we've taken 1 point out of Ipswich, Blackburn, Rotherham, and Wednesday,
ooh, that is particularly bad.
I don't see us getting any points off Sheffield United.
Okay.
And I think that is the first time, probably all season, I
think it might be.
picked Forest to get beat.
Not good, James. Not good. Andrew?
Well, I have a slice of 2-0 United. As far as goal scorer,
Is that where you were going to go?
It was where I was going.
I mean, you might want to split. You can just go Billy and McGoldrick, but they seem to be getting most of the goals, don't they? If you're a bit unsure about.
Just trying to think of anyone else who normally regularly notches. What about John Fleck?
Fleck, big good one.
Are you having 2-0?
I am not. I'm going to change my mind. I still think it will be an aggregate score of 2.
3-1.
I'm going to go 4-2 Sheffield United.
Oh, do you know what, right? I hope it is 4-2, because that will be a game to be out.
Surely you'd hope it's 4-2.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but yeah. I might see 2s there.
I'll go 4-2. I thought you said you got
go
opposite side to you.
No, so we sit on the side, but down towards the cop, and he sits in the cop.
Ah, I see.
So where that picture was taken from, it was looking out from the side into the cop. I'll try and grab a picture of him.
Interesting.
He's explained, in great detail the pillar he sits near.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, so I'll go 4-2.
I'll tell you what.
I'll go for a Billy Sharp brace.
Same as me.
And a David McGoldrick brace.
Oh.
2s and 2s. Forest's goals. The Beef Boy. Wagyu.
He's actually getting in the team above.
Cash. Lolly. No. Guardiola. Benalouan.
No. You put him.
Jack Robinson.
No.
That right back lad.
No, the other back.
Speaking of which, put me down for him.
Milosevic. Oh,
Dariqua. Up from right back. Getting a header at the back stick from a corner. That wasn't a corner. Should have been a goal kick. That's a very, very specific.
I was just about to say, as far as predictions go.
So the next game that week, or that day, sorry, is Middlesbrough versus Stoke. Stoke City.
Why did I know that? I've had to do Super 6, that's why. Which amused me because this time last week, you were there going, whoever plays Stoke next, they're in for a good time.
Yeah, because they had 4 0-0s on the spin. Dull.
So, your prediction for Stoke against Borough? I'm assuming you're at home.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I go last?
Yeah, of course you can. I'm going to go 1-1. Not looking happy with that. I'm going to go for Borough. Ayala.
I'm pretty sure Danny Ayala's out for the rest of the season.
Oh, really? Scratch that. Well, we're not talking suspended for the rest of the season.
No,
right?
he got injured on Saturday. I think he's done something to his knee. He was down holding his knee for about 5 minutes.
Who's the other centre back there then?
Aidan Flynn, Dale Fry, Shotton might be playing at centre half if we've lost all the players.
We'll go Shotton. What?
Stoke Old Boy?
Is he really? And is it a Phoebe?
I think a Phobe's still there.
Yeah, we'll go a Phoebe.
Andrew.
1-0 Borough.
Oh, I love it. And I know exactly who he's going to score. Emnes.
Emnes scored twice. 1-0. Talk to me about Wing.
Injured, out for the rest of the season.
Torn ACL, out for the season.
I think he's got a hernia. Well, he might not be out for the rest of the season, but I think they said he's out for an undisclosed amount of time, which pretty much means the end of the season.
I like when we're talking out for the rest of the season, basically.
Yeah, 4 games. Well, 4 games.
Oh!
Also potential for another 3 games.
We've definitely got 4 games left.
Yeah, pretty much.
Telling you now.
Talk to me about Downing.
Can now start games again, as we discussed a couple of weeks ago.
Let me down when I picked him for a score, though.
Let you Downing.
1-0. There we go. Come on.
Middlesbrough 2. Stoke City 0.
I was going to go for that, but then I was like, it's Middlesbrough. So.
We're in the zone. Oh my word. Oh my.
Which zone?
My word.
The
I've
red
missed
zone.
that. We're back in the zone of keeping clean sheets and winning games until Monday, apparently. So, I reckon
Wait, it's on like a page all the way back.
It's
I can't get it. Wait.
Oh my god.
Wait. Okay.
Wait. I reckon old TP himself. Toilet paper.
He's going to score!
Didn't we have him last week to come on and score?
No, to be fair, it is against his old team, so I reckon he'll want to get one over on the old Stokies, and he'll keep it rigidly solid at the back. Although to be fair, we are playing with an auxiliary left back as Friend is out for the rest of the season. So basically, we're playing George Saville as a makeshift left wing back, which is interesting.
2 of your starting defence.
Done.
Not.
So we've not really got a left back. Potentially, sometimes we're having to play Johnny Howson as a right wing back.
Weren't
as well.
you renting in a left back earlier in the season?
They had some guy on loan from
Rob?
Southampton
Oh, Southampton.
called Sam McQueen, I think, but I think he got injured and got sent back. The goals do
Well,
because I get the feeling I'm going to go out on a limb and say that he'll score in every game from now until the end of the season.
Well, I was already thinking about whether he's going to score on Monday.
Well, he absolutely is because he used to play there. He's going to get booed for the entire game, which is going to be funny when everyone around me is booing every touch he has on the ball. There's me just going, yay, yay. Fletcher. I've not done it. I've gone away from the old boy comes back to haunt old team. I'll be gutted if Shotton scores now. It'd be so ridiculous.
After I've gone with it.
After you've gone with it, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. And then we move on to Friday. No, we don't. We move on to Monday because we've just done Friday.
Yeah. It's a bit weird now because we only get one set of predictions because we're playing each other.
Nottingham Forest versus Middlesbrough.
Ooh.
Seriously, it's the podcast everyone's been listening out for. The grudge match.
We've been building up to it, haven't we?
So, who goes first and who goes last? Or do we go at the same time? Andy has to go first.
I love it. It's like the fear now.
Bringing back an old favourite.
2-1, but which way is he going?
I'm writing the numbers 2-1
He's gone 2-1 Forest.
to the Forest boys.
He has gone 2-1 Forest. What a fucking wanker.
So,
They'll have lost 5 on the spin.
if I say Lolly and
No.
Cash,
4 on the spin.
Yeah.
are they both fit and healthy?
They've both been playing the last few games. Yeah.
Right, Lolly and Cash for Forest,
Isn't Lolly Cash?
and apparently he's going to score every game between now and the end of the season. So Britt.
Do you know what though? Apart from the cash goal, he's taken all of my prediction. Shouldn't let him go first. Right, so this is going to seem really boring. I also think it'll be 2-1 to Forest. I also think that Britt and Lolly will score,
Ah, boo!
but I think Graben will get the other one.
Graban!
Just remind me, was it the only time you didn't grab him that he scored?
No, I did have him when he scored, I think.
I don't know about that. I mean, that sounds like an awful lot of horse shit to me.
Go.
So,
2-1.
early in the season, it was Middlesbrough 0,
Forest
Nottingham
2.
Forest 2,
With mighty
Lolly.
scorers.
and
Graben.
Graben scoring the goals.
Mighty.
This time, switcheroo,
2-0 to Borough.
Newcastle. Who the hell is Newcastle? Nottingham Forest 0. Middlesbrough 2. Goal
Don't you
scorers.
dare say Brit 2.
Lolly own goal. Grab an own goal. No. Britis on Bolonga. And George Saville. Possibly marauding up from left back. I'll have to put the bets on later on and let you know what the odds are. Oh my! Oh! It was almost game, set, and match. The Amsterdam Boys. Tell you something. No one's going to want to play them in the semi-final.
Well, it's already fixed the semi-finals, isn't it? I can't remember when they drew the quarters. With a view to it's decided who's playing.
Is it not these two? That would make sense if they play on the same night.
Does it? I thought there could be a scenario where Liverpool could play City in the final.
No, I think it was the semis.
All right.
City
had to get past potentially 3 English teams.
Well, they were never going to get United in the final, were they?
No, but potentially. I mean, can you imagine that if it was an all Manchester final?
What? And they didn't have it at Wembley or something like that.
Where is the final this year?
Madrid. Atletico. The Wanda Metropolitana. Oh, Metropolitan.
Ramona.
It's at the Atlanta Falcons. So
we can't do the bet bit. Which would bring us to
Quiz time.
I think
It's fine because by the time we finish the quiz, we could just put the bets. We could do the bets.
Yeah. Now I think, and I don't want to presume too much, but I think you might like this week's quiz because I feel that it fits in with not so much a theme, but like an underlying thing that's been running through for quite some time.
What the Paul's
special.
So let's find out when we go to quiz time. Unfortunately, James isn't allowed to play the quiz this week.
If it
Are you,
turns,
James?
Is it because I broke the pen last week?
oh James,
Because you have nothing to write with.
oh James, did you do a breakage?
It popped off and I couldn't find the spring. I think it's still down the side of there. I forgot about that.
I'll tell you what, has it? Oh no.
Just go for a little search. Down there. I couldn't retrieve the spring part of it.
It'll have gone straight through because
really?
it's bottomless because it's got all the mechanisms.
It's
in it.
bottom.
Rock bottom. Oh, look at that!
Down the spring. Right,
I've only gone and found the bloody spring.
Have we got the rest of the?
It was dotted around. I mean, that's the.
I put the
tube.
rest of it on there. I just need the end bit now. That bit. I just couldn't retrieve the string. There you go.
The string.
Spring.
Do. Oh,
Oh, there's a clicky bit missing.
hang on.
You might just. Okay.
No, it definitely is the right way, isn't it?
You had it right.
You had it right. Do.
I'm so fucking useless.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that there's probably like a piece from the inside missing. The click.
There's something that goes up here.
I kind of want to take this pen apart to see what it's
Just
missing.
yeah. I tell you what, this must be riveting. This
Riveting
part.
stuff, kids. Obviously, I could just give you my pen, but I don't know.
Yeah,
That's what's missing.
It's that white bit.
Yeah, the white bit that's missing.
Is that there?
Do do
I
do.
can't see it.
Right.
I'm not winning any podcast awards, so
We ain't winning shit.
Let me.
take this one.
Yeah,
Do,
I will do.
do,
Paul, grab
do.
the pen.
Britain some belong.
Right.
So it's all back together, save for the white bit then, so nothing else can escape.
Nothing else can escape.
I imagine when I read the title of this quiz, this man is going to lose his shit.
Is it say the words Middlesbrough?
No,
Well, I'm not going to lose my shit.
I would never do that.
To James.
What date are we on today? 16.
And although it's not something that not an establishment I believe in, they have come through on several occasions to deliver the football quiz.
Is this the Daily Mail again?
Daily Mail. I know.
It's,
But
it's not the first time today we've been talking about the Daily Mail.
can you identify the former club of these football stars in our tough quiz?
Well,
Oh, so it's like a reverse of the other one where we named all the clubs that a certain person have done. We're reverse engineering this one. So what club have these people got in common? Fair to say. How many are we going for, Andy?
10.
20.
Oh,
Are you playing along?
I am, because I like
Are we doing a reveal at the end or are we doing a reveal as we go?
Just do it at the end, unless
You sure?
I do the first one and it goes horribly wrong.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
that's fine with me.
So, gentlemen,
20. Wow.
20 questions. Play at home. Send us your answers. Always, rules are always the same. If you beat Paul, let us know. We'll send you a prize. How about
We'll get you in. We'll get you in the studio.
Get you in.
What is my spot for grabs?
Yes. Yes, yes.
Right, so further down it says, can you guess the club these stars played for earlier on in their careers?
Okay.
So that's a slightly different question. But let's see how we get on. Question number 1. Oh, Jesus. They're all multiple choice.
Excellent.
Mesut Ozil.
Ozil.
Yeah.
Your options. Hertha Berlin, Hamburg, Bayer Leverkusen, Schalke.
Schalke. It's not a great start for Andrew.
It's not a great start for Andrew.
I think I know it.
Question number 2.
Numero das. Forgot he even played for United.
Well, access.
Yeah.
Thibaut
Thibaut Courtois. Thibaut.
Thibaut. Your options. Antwerp, Chalerio,
Charleroi.
Genk, Standard Liège.
Oh dear
Are
God.
you hoping for Atletico?
Yeah. Give us them again.
Just out of interest, does anyone else always just have a snigger when Genk comes out?
Oh, every time it comes out, I'm like, Antwerp, Charleroi,
Genk.
Standard
Liège. Oh God.
You never hear anything about the good Liège or the bad Liège.
Basic Liège. It's just basic.
Question number 3. The Shark himself.
What's the shark?
Suarez.
Oh, right, okay.
He was known as the Shark for a while.
You might catch him on screen in a second.
Is that Klaas-Jan Huntelaar?
Your options.
Surely he must have retired by now, Huntelaar.
Herenveen,
Oh, sorry,
Suarez.
He's put. Yeah, okay, yeah, because
It is him!
I was thinking,
Fucking
where
hell!
Huntelaar used to play. Right,
He's so
Luis Suarez, Herenveen.
Vitesse Arnhem, Groningen,
Groningen.
AZ Alkmaar. Oh, I'm doing well. Might be on for another full sweep this week, boys. Question number 4. Gary Cahill.
Kale.
Gary Cahill.
Wolverhampton Wanderers, Aston Villa, West Bromwich Albion, Birmingham City.
I thought we were going with the earlier club.
Yeah, I always forget he started there.
Number 5. Marco Verratti.
Verratti?
Is he famous for being PSG?
Belong.
Boulogne.
Yeah?
Oh no.
Bologna.
Bologna. As it end with A.
Yeah.
Bologna.
Yeah, Bologna. Where the Bolognese's made.
Udinese,
Yeah.
Udinese.
Udinese.
Pescara, Empoli.
Oh,
And who are we going for? Verratti.
Yeah.
Give me the second one again there. Forgotten what we said. Udinese, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. That is an absolute guess, that last one.
Big time.
Is it?
Yeah.
Now obviously it come out. Is he the one that is famous for playing for PSG?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's there now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Question number 6. So, I would normally just take the piss and say Angel, but I believe it's Angel Di Maria.
Correct.
Perfect.
Benfica, Maritimo, Porto, Sporting Lisbon.
Say it again. I don't know this one.
Sporting Lisbon.
It's not Sporting Lisbon, is it?
Benfica, Maritimo, Porto, Sporting Lisbon.
You know that one, mate.
I've got an answer. I don't know if it's right.
Question number 7. Arjen Robben.
Ooh.
Iron.
Ajax. Excelsior.
Excelsior!
It's got it right.
Twente.
20.
Groningen.
Groningen.
That wasn't what you thought it was. That was my stomach. Give me those options again. Sorry, I was laughing at the pronunciations. Not Ajax. What was the second option?
Excelsior.
Excelsior. That's the one. Yeah.
Because it's a big.
And then what was the third one?
20. Groningen. I've got to go with that, even if it's wrong. Which
Excelsior.
Ajax, isn't it?
Well, they're doing the business over here.
I've forgotten what the third one was again.
Groningen.
No, it was the fourth.
Excelsior.
No, it was the second.
20.
20.
Fucking hell.
Number 8. Alexis Sanchez.
Oh. Ooh.
Torino. Is this one again? Udinese.
Udinese, yeah.
Napoli. Genoa.
Ginola?
Yeah.
He used to play for David Ginola.
Oh, balls.
Oh, balls.
I got one right.
Did you shit?
Yeah. Question number 9. Mario Mandzukic.
Oh, God. Right. This is going to be a right fucking no make. Jesus.
Well, surely it's just going to be Dubrovnik.
Wolfsburg.
Oh.
Schalke. Cologne. Hoffenheim. Back to form.
I'll tell you something. If there is a hole in my football knowledge,
German
it is European football.
Question 10. Ivan Perisic.
Perisic. Why does he get so annoyed?
Club Brugge.
Club Brugge.
Anderlecht.
Anderlecht.
Marcel.
Marseille.
He's now got to the stage where he's just overthinking it now.
Hertha Berlin.
Hertha Berlin.
Right, who are we talking about?
Ivan Perisic.
Perisic. Give me those options again. Sorry, I get distracted by the pronunciations.
Club Brugge. Anderlecht. Marseille, Hertha Berlin.
Oh, God. This is really hard. That's not what she said.
Question number 11. Diego Godin.
Diego Godin!
I think that means he's lost.
Villarreal, Deportivo
La Coruña.
Coruña, Levante, Celta Vigo.
Celta de Vigo!
Question 12.
Celta de Vigo!
Jorginho.
Wijnaldum?
Yes.
Not a fucking chance.
Liverpool.
Not an option. Feyenoord.
Feyenoord.
Herenveen.
Yeah.
Utrecht.
What?
Utrecht.
Utrecht.
Sparta Rotterdam.
Rotterdam. Oh, Jesus.
I've forgotten what the first options were again now.
Feyenoord, I think, was the first.
What? Give me the options again quickly. Sorry, Andy. I get distracted.
Feyenoord. Herenveen.
Utrecht.
Utrecht.
Sparta Rotterdam.
Sparta Rotterdam. Frankly, my dear, I don't Rotterdam.
Question 13. Arturo Vidal.
Arturo Vidal.
Mainz.
Mainz.
Freiburg.
Freiburg.
Borussia.
Mönchengladbach.
Thank you. Bayer Leverkusen.
Wow! I've just seen the score in the Premier League game, and oh my God!
The Premier League is who tonight?
Brighton versus Cardiff.
Oh, please tell me Cardiff have pulled off a win.
Brighton could go.
It still puts Cardiff a bit behind, doesn't it?
I mean, Cardiff's running is absolutely horrendous. But Jesus, that's bad for them.
Both Manchester clubs to play.
I don't know, but they've definitely got Liverpool to play, I think.
I'm sure they've got City. I think Les was
City!
telling me.
I think they've still got City! Yeah. Right, hang on a second. What was that, 13?
Yeah. Question 14.
Oh, I didn't actually do an answer for 13. I was too busy pissing about, sorry.
Oh, here he is.
The
I can't hear him.
Arturo Vidal?
Yeah. I can't hear him, but I'm sure he's saying something just outrageously controversial to be controversial's sake.
I'm very dour, and my name is Chris Sutton. Ah, bang on.
Yeah.
Arturo Vidal.
Mainz.
Yeah.
Freiburg.
Yeah.
Borussia
Mönchengladbach.
And Bayer Leverkusen.
A lot of these are guesses because I don't.
Yeah.
Question
I'd have more of a
14.
chance if you'd have told me some teams in Chile. Is he Chilean, Vital? Yeah.
Anthony
Martial.
He's written it down already.
Socio.
Metz. Lyon. Montpellier.
Oh dear.
Oh, what did you put then?
I put Monaco.
So you mean Montpellier? Was that last one?
Yeah.
Right? Just quickly do the options again. There were Metz, a Montpellier, a Lyon, and a...
Socio.
I don't even know who Socio are.
Question 15. Hugo
Lloris.
Yeah. Nancy. Nantes. Nice. Batista.
Bastia.
Yeah.
Again. Was there Nancy and none there? What are you saying?
Nancy. No.
And
No.
then what was the third one?
Nice. $16. Ander Herrera.
Ooh.
Real Sociedad, Real Zaragoza, Espanyol, Alaves.
Alaves. Oh, fucking, I'll do it again.
Have you literally written the same as me, Bilbao?
Yeah. Give us them again.
Yeah, I got the chance because I was convinced I knew the answer before you read them out.
Real Sociedad,
Yeah.
Real Zaragoza,
Yeah.
Zaragoza?
Espanyol,
Yeah.
Alaves.
Alaves.
Right, so it has to be one of those that... I think it's them. So, interesting fact about that team. They will only sign players that have a Basque heritage.
Really?
So they have to come from a certain region of Spain or France for them to be able to be bought.
Interesting.
Did you know that?
No. You've obviously put a different answer to me now.
I'm guessing at that, but I think that's what it is.
I went with the Catalan option.
I was going to say, I think that's a different area.
It is.
Question
That's Barcelona's
17.
rivals, isn't it?
Well, not really.
Yaya Toure.
Oh my god, I know this one.
Olympiacos. Galatasaray. Panathinaikos. Besiktas.
Besiktas.
Ooh, go on.
He's a fucking unit, that kid. He's a big boy.
Question 18.
We couldn't pick his voice the other night though, could we? You know when it was Adebayor.
It wasn't him, and it wasn't his brother.
I know, because it was Adebayor.
Victor Wanyama.
Yama.
Right, where's he going to go with this?
I know where he's going to go with this.
Mechelen.
What?
Mechelen.
What?
I'm assuming-
Mechelen.
Okay.
Zlut Wagem.
Zulti
What?
Gent.
Not to be confused with Genk.
Beer shot?
Beershot.
What was the first one again? Mechelen or something.
Mechelen. Ooh, I'm on a roll.
I thought we were going.
Question
Come on, I thought we
19.
were Celtic. If I'm honest.
Yeah, exactly.
Danny Alves.
Dani Alves. Yeah.
Athletica Bilbao. Sporting Gijon.
Sporting Gijon!
Is there any chance Barcelona's one of these?
No. Sevilla.
Sevilla.
Real Betis.
Real Betis.
Do you know this one?
I do know this one.
Fuck me, I'm on a roll.
And I know it for a specific reason.
And your 20th and
Final
final
question.
Kingsley Coman.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's not going to be bad, is it?
Marseille.
Marseille.
PSG. Bordeaux. Lyon. Fuck me.
Got it right.
I had a right run at the end.
Really?
Did get 6 out of 20 overall.
Ew.
I think I must have got the last
I'll tell you
five
something, right? 6 out of 20 might not be a bad posting score.
Do you need any repeating?
No.
Right. So, let's start at the beginning.
It's a very good place to start.
Now then. Fuck. Once I've answered it... Oh, wait. No. Once I've answered it, it doesn't tell me who it was.
Oh.
Just reopen the page.
Is there a way? Because usually
Damn,
it's have
girl.
a picture. Fuck's sake.
Rested him at the weekend. They're ready for this.
Did they? Well, they were playing at the weekend, though. Someone's shit, obviously.
Right. So, question number 1. Mesut Ozil
I believe is Schalke.
is the correct answer.
Fuck off. I went Leverkusen.
Well, you'd be wrong then.
Question
you
2.
silly man.
Thibaut.
Thibaut Courtois.
Yes.
I've had to guess at this one. I've gone for Charleroi.
I've gone for Standard Liège.
Well, you're both fucking wrong, because it's Genk.
Boo!
Everything
Why
that
am I not
was said,
in Genk?
so everything that was said.
Boo!
The Shark
Groningen.
is the correct answer.
I went Agua.
Gary Cahill.
The Villa.
Villa.
It is the Villa.
The Villa.
I thought it was going to go Bolton.
No, because he went to Bolton from the Villa.
Did he?
Marco Verratti.
I've gone Udinese.
I've gone Pescara, or whatever it was.
Pescara.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at that picture.
Lucky fuck.
Doesn't it look like a
He looks like a lesbian.
Yeah. I
Pescara.
was going to say female football player.
What a guess.
Angel Di Maria.
Benfica.
I've gone Porto.
Benfica.
I was put off by the fact he said Benfica.
Arjen Robben.
Is this another Groningen?
I've gone 20.
Groningen.
Fuck off, Paul.
Alexis Sanchez
Udinese.
is correct. Mario Mandzukic.
Right, from here on, I'm pretty sure these are all guesses for me, apart from maybe one.
How many have you got right so far, though?
I've only got one wrong. Wolfsburg.
Hoffenheim.
Wolfsburg.
That might have been an
Bastard,
educated one.
man.
Ivan Perisic.
Hertha Berlin.
Anderlecht.
Nope. Club Bruges.
Do you know what? I wouldn't even said at the time. I can see him playing for Club Bruges, but then I just console myself with they just play in the same colours as Inter Milan.
Diego Godin.
Villarreal.
Villarreal, yeah.
Villarreal. Question 12. Jorginho.
Jorginho Wijnaldum.
Yeah.
Feyenoord.
I also have Feyenoord.
You do right, because that's the right answer.
Yeah, boy.
13. Arturo Vidal.
Leverkusen?
I've also gone Leverkusen.
Leverkusen. Bayer Leverkusen.
How am I getting these right? I have no idea. Something's obviously stuck in my head from the old.
14. Anthony Martial.
I was convinced it was Monaco, so I've changed and gone for Metz.
I went Lyon.
Oh. Leon.
Bastard.
15. Hugo Lloris.
Lloris. Nancy.
He said that with, as in like he thought he knew authority.
I'm just guessing.
I've gone Nice.
Nice.
Oh no. The comeback's on.
Question 16.
Real. Under Herrera.
Yeah.
Real Sociedad.
I went Espanyol because I went for Catalan instead of Basque.
Well, it's another one of those situations where you're both wrong.
So,
Real Zaragoza.
so Zaragoza must be in the Basque region as well then.
Why have you? What makes you think this? Is he Basque?
Well, he has to be because he played for Athletic Bilbao. That's where United signed him from.
But Bilbao's right up at the top, isn't it?
Don't know my Spanish geography that well.
I've been to Bilbao.
Ah.
It's at the top.
All I know is that
It's not. It's like Biarritz is just in France, but the border.
Biarritz.
Bilbao's just the
Well,
other side of the
all I know-
border in.
All I know is that he signed for United from Bilbao, so he has to be Basque.
Right, fair enough. I didn't know that Bilbao only had the Basque players.
Yeah.
Yaya Toure is question 17.
Olympiacos.
Do you know this one then?
Yeah.
Alright, I've gone Besiktas. But
Olympiacos.
Because he re-signed for Olympiacos and I think he retired.
Question 18. Victor Wanyama.
Mechelen?
I've gone Ghent.
And you're both wrong. It's Beerschot. 19. Danny Alves.
Now the only reason I know this is because he played against Borough in the UEFA Cup final in 2006 when he was at Sevilla.
Well, I went Betis, but obviously he's.
Sevilla. And finally, Kingsley Coman.
I've gone Bordeaux.
I've gone PSG.
I think I went PSG originally because it is PSG.
So he's played for PSG,
So second time round,
Bayern, and
Juventus.
Juventus, and he's
Second
about
time round.
22 or something like
15 out of 20.
that. Oh, look at this guy.
Beat that, bitches.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't. 14.
How many did you get first time round?
6.
I've got 7.
Wow.
Which included the runner, 5 in a row.
I had 5 in a row at the end. I got the last 5 right.
Oh no, I got the last 5 wrong.
Oh.
I got 11 to 15 correct. A lot of guessing there. Lot of guessing.
Not for me, I knew all the ones I got right.
Right, let's clear up some loose ends.
I'll need my pen back to clear these loose ends up.
Send it over.
Send it home.
His bags are packed. He's got his airplane tickets.
Send him home.
Send him home. Time to go home there, ball. Oh my God! What we I was round at the missus, the good lady missus. Shout out to the good lady missus. I was round at hers the other day, and in less than 2 weeks, there won't be any. I was round at hers, or I was round at mine.
No.
We were just round at ours.
So housewarming will be posted to the website, address, phone numbers, and all stuff like that. Gets
Skins
sorted out.
party.
I only have this, so if there's change available, that would be great. If not, after what's commonly known as
Prize it from your cold dead fingers.
Panas it.
4 English right there.
Thanks, sir.
I think there was a suggestion that we were going to go find bookies on Monday as well for a little bit of action.
We're gonna. Oh my God! I say
On the
something.
day action.
We should be. We should take a.
Kitty.
No, we should take the camera
Yeah.
and do some live streaming.
Do it.
Oh yeah, I was going to do something. I was going to put the bets on.
Yeah.
Silly
Get
man.
the bets
Silly
on.
man.
Get the bets on. So, what is this going to be? A double and a single, or is it going to be a triple?
Will you get the odds for Monday?
Um,
And will it let
there's
you
only
put it
one-
on with
there's
it
only
being
one
the
to
same
find out.
team?
Well, let us do a treble the other day, didn't we?
Yeah.
Or 2 double. Was it a treble or was it 2 double?
You managed to.
I don't know. I'll have to see. Just log it in as we speak.
Loggy.
And let's. You know what? I had £2 burn a hole in my account the other day. So I was like, on Sunday, I was like, do you know what? The price boosted Liverpool to beat Chelsea, Man City to beat Palace, Celtic to beat Aberdeen,
Celtic to beat, who cares?
Norwich to beat Wigan. The bet was down before it even had a chance. Fuck you, Norwich. Wow.
They're limping at the moment, aren't they?
They're gonna get across the line because they're enough points clear. But yeah, they're gonna limp rather than glide across the line, if you will. Right, football.
Fushballen! To cover this dead air and to jump again across the pond for our American audience, did you see the Russell Wilson thing?
Yeah, he's re-signed with the
Re-signed with the Seahawks to be the highest paid player in the game.
Interesting. He is a fantastic quarterback. Did not realise that the Sheffield United Forest game early kickoff.
What?
12:30.
Early doors.
Did you also not know this?
No, I did not. so that answers my question of, it's going to be a bit of a pain to go on Thursday night. I might go on Friday morning. Absolutely won't.
You didn't say the magic word. Right, who wants to go first?
Well, anyone. It's all here.
Give us yours.
Well, Andy's going to give you a wall.
Sheffield United, Nottingham for myself is a 2-0
2.
to Chef.
2-0 home win. And Middlesbrough versus Stoke.
1-0 to the Borough. The mighty Borough.
1-0 to the mighty Berg. 1-0 to the mighty Berg. Wow. That's a bit harsh. Right, and then what have you gone for in the Borough Forest?
2-1 to the Forest.
Yeah, it won't let you pick anything other than a win or a draw.
Okay. So, does that mean we're putting a double on?
But we can just leave the Borough Forest game until later in the week.
Huh?
Well, you can send yours with us, and we'll put them on
Yeah.
in betting shop.
In fact,
we'll provide the evidence on the next podcast.
Yeah, that'll probably make the most sense.
More money, isn't it?
So you only have a double of Sheffield United 2, Forest 0, Middlesbrough 1, Stoke 0 to return £34.
Wow.
So 34 to 1. Sheffield United 2-0 is a
That
6 to
means
1.
it's almost
Borough
definitely
1-0
gonna
is a
happen.
4 to 1. Cheers, Chief. You don't have to give me your extra £1 because obviously we're going to
I'll
cover
just
it
do it
in the
myself,
shop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just while he's getting those ones from that one as well. I
James,
think you'll appreciate that one.
So you only need that double then. So Sheffield United, Nottingham Forest 3-0.
Whoa, hang on, I've not even put it on yet. Silly man. That's me, not you. Right. Dum, 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 dum. Sheffield United, Nottingham Forest. James Panas says...
3-0 to Chef.
Oh dear. 3-0 is 11 to 1.
Middlesbrough versus Stoke.
He went 1-1, didn't he?
Yes.
Because he's a fucking shithead.
So
5 to 1 on that one. So his double will return £71.
7-1.
And then me,
You probably know your own.
I went 2-0. Middlesbrough Stoke.
You did.
I then went, I believe, 4-2 in the
I think you might have the longest odds.
Sheffield United
I
Forest.
do.
Correct score 4-2. 66 to 1.
Oh dear.
No, that's just on the Forest game.
Yeah.
So my double
Are we talking about 300?
468 to 1. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Hello.
Hello, darkness, man.
So only about 13 times less likely than Andy's.
Only about 13 times less. It's fine. So there we are, ladies and gentlemen. It comes to an end.
So that's everything, isn't it?
I think that is everything.
That's everything covered.
We have covered pretty much
The
everything.
week in football.
Everything. Don't be stupid. She's be good and everything.
So yeah, you guys are gonna live tweet or live
He can't. He doesn't Twitter.
something.
We'll put something out.
I don't have Twitter. Sorry.
Then you'll be
just
able
Insta
to
twat. Yeah.
take pictures and post them to Insta.
He'll have to put them on Insta. I'll put them on Twitter. Between us, we'll cover it all.
In the whole time you've known me being on Insta, how many times have you seen me post a picture?
Never, not a single time. Gets tagged in them every week.
Yeah. Might just WhatsApp you the pictures.
Okay. I'll then put them into the social media platform. So yeah,
Catch you next week,
that
folks.
is indeed that.
And never know. Next week, me and James might not be speaking to each other anymore.
That'd be amazing.
Who knows? Tune in next week to find out. There's another cliffhanger for you.
I'll tell you what, we'll be half dead.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, oh, I'm so tired. Is that coffee? Yes. Is it black coffee? Yes.
Lifeblood. Right.
Bye.
So, what is this camera not liking about turning off? So there you go, what do you think to that? Another one in the bag. Everybody that's watching us on YouTube, make sure you're a YouTube subscriber, click for notifications, all of that fun stuff. Drop us a comment in the comments box. Everybody should jump over to cookiecast.com, check us out over there, check our social media feeds, email functions, things like that. Drop us a line, tell us how you're getting on, tell us how you're doing in the quiz, are you beating Paul's score. So yeah, that's another one done, and until next week and until next time, I'll say goodbye and I'll see you then. Bye.